I'm Erin Kosan. This is my 4th year as a mentor. Do you want to pop the question up?
Yep, sorry. That's good.
So the question is, how has my mentee grown spiritually, as well as socially? And I guess what I have to say about my mentee is I started mentoring her when she was in 7th grade. So we've obviously seen a ton of growth in a bunch of different ways. But what I've really seen is her spiritual growth also connect with her social growth. She's a very outgoing person, and she's very excited about her relationship with God right now. And I can see that the reflection of her excitement of her relationship with God, I can see that reflect on how she is with her family and how she is with her friends. And it's really exciting to see her relationship with God growing even as her friends' relationships with God around her are failing. So I've seen her be a really strong friend to all of her friends. And I guess I'd like to think that our relationship has really been a huge reflection on that. So.
My name is Greg Peterson. This is my 4th year as a mentor coordinator. This will be my 3rd year with my mentor. He will be a junior at Bethel. When I started with him, he was a freshman. And at the time, his dad had just lost a job and gotten a new job in Michigan. He lived in town here. So his whole family moved to Michigan, and he was at Bethel alone. And I remember empathizing first, being a freshman at college, not knowing what you're going to do, where you fit in, all the things that we all feel as we go to school. And he's a smart kid, good kid, but he still, you could just see that he was just trying to figure out, what am I here for? And then as the year went on, and as last year, as he became a sophomore, I just distinctly remember him walking in the first time we saw each other last fall, confident, knew what he was doing, knew where he was going. You could see that he was transforming emotionally, spiritually, mentally through the process of getting older and engaging with his student and with me and his life. I remember he talked about this year a lot about a couple of his roommates. One was a philosophy major, and the other was a theology major. And we had deep theological discussions, almost so deep that it became textbook-like. And I remember asking him one Wednesday, I said, what do you think, how do you think you operate more from your faith as a Christian or from your personality? Something I've been struggling with. Do I act this way because I'm a Christian, or do I act this way because I'm nice? And I remember us struggling with that question and not knowing for sure. Maybe if I wasn't a Christian, I'd act the exact same way. And so his growth, my growth through him, seeing his energy, seeing him focus and find a path was encouraging to me throughout the process.